Hello everybody, welcome back to Blueprints. Before we get started, I just wanted to say when I was getting the previous part ready to be uploaded, I realized my microphone had become unplugged when I went to go start doing this one. And because of that, towards the end of the last video, I'm not talking, which is funny because I was saying a bunch of stuff. But that's okay. I think we'll be fine. I mean, it's not like we can go back. So what we'll do in this one is if we do get those rooms like the Dove Cove back and the clock tower, I'll reconverse on what I was doing. Yeah, hopefully everything goes okay there. Let's go ahead and hit continue. Technically already in the room, we will go ahead and grab our 6 coins. We have our microchip. We'll just pick it up for fun. Doesn't hold any space up. Don't have a package today. I'd like to check to see if the basement is still unlocked or if I have to get the basement key again. Okay, so it's still unlocked. Okay, so today we need to do the reservoir, which means we need the pump room. So we will do that. Ooh. We'll do shelter here. That way we can grab that gem. And out of curiosity, because this is reading, take USV. Okay. I don't know how the radiation part works, but you know, I figured, let's see, because if it does, then that helps us just kind of with keys and stuff. So it'd be good if we could get the antechamber open again. Try to figure out how to get the elevator down on the foundation. And I think it would also be good to get the reservoir. That's interesting to do conference room here. Let's do the conference room. That'd be interesting. Okay. We're gonna do commissary. I don't really have anything. I could do the salt shaker. I don't know if I've ever done the salt shaker. Let's hold off on that for now. Let's try going up and see what this gives us. Workshop and drawing room. We'll do the workshop here. Let's see what we get. Metal detector, okay. Like it. Chapel will lose a coin. We'll do chapel, but we're not going to go into it just yet. I'm going to go to the other side of the house. We're going to do corridor because I want to get this corner. I want to see if I can randomly fill up every single area. Let's do the nook. I think the nook would be good for the key. we're gonna do the West Hall. I want to take a look at this. So we got that clue in the music room, but I don't have all the music sheets, so I don't know exactly what it's telling me. Although it is interesting that everything here is capitalized except for beside. So maybe that's a thing. Who knows? Ooh, coin. Okay. We'll also go up here. We're going to do the den because we get the gem. And we can do here. We'll do the garage, I think, because of the keys. And I'll just do a casual walk around. Okay. We'll go ahead and do this way. Spare room is interesting, hallway is interesting, and closet is interesting. I'm gonna do hallway. I don't have a sledgehammer, but if I get one, yay. This also gives us this room, which I think we'll go ahead and do the guest bedroom with. I'm just, yeah, we'll go ahead and step inside. We'll get our 10 steps there for that. We'll go here. Never done the rotunda, but unfortunately I don't have that many. So we'll do the pantry for the coins and the banana. Okay. And then this leads us up. Let's see what we can get here. Bedroom or observatory. Let's take the observatory, I think. I did want to take a look at something. I do not want that because that's dead ends. I remember reading that. So I'd heard that this room actually has a puzzle to it. But it is interesting that this part is open. And that you can move this around so much. And that there is a door over there. So let's... I think... I'd seen that door before. You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add the planetarium to your drafting pool? If you call a planetarium and call it a day in a planetarium, gain 2 stars. Okay, we'll go ahead and add it. Whether or not it'll be used is a different story, right? Let's put this back into position. I have 12 stars. I don't know what the stars do, but... Okay, perfect. Let's do the break room. Because worst case, we have to call it a day, we get the key card back. And we can do math. 11. 16 divided by 2 is 8. Okay. 18 minus 12. 6 times 2 is 12 divided by 6 is 2. Oh my god. Okay. 20 plus 3 is 23. Minus 3 is 20. Times 3 is 60. Divided by 6 is 10. Okay. Let's go up and we'll use a key. Okay. Interesting. I've never done the freezer, but I'd like to do that at another point in time. Drawing room is good because we'll get our gem back. Okay. Let's go up. Interesting. I do not want the gymnasium. I don't want the office. Ooh, let's redraw. I don't think I want any of these. Let's pick a berry. Oh my god, I think it gave us the rotunda. Oh my god, it did. So we have a door over there. We have a door there. Oh my god, this is like a four-way door. Oh my god, okay. And we have access to that. Okay, perfect. So, let's go this way. Use a key. Okay. Car keys, perfect. We have the garage. Okay, let's take a look and see what we got here. I don't want any of those. Laundry room. That was a bust. Okay. It's not what I wanted. Okay, office. Okay, I don't need to go in there. We're gonna do parlor for the gems. What is going on here? Okay. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. So that would technically be true. That would technically be true. God dang it. I mean, at this point, we're trying to get the pump room, so I guess we'll just keep going. Got the sledgehammer, which is good. We'll go to the boudoir. We'll get another gem. Oh, key. Okay. We're gonna do the pool here because I need that pump room. I know it doesn't go anywhere, but we need the pump room, so take the kennel, pet some pups. Say hello, pups. Don't think we have the shovel, do we? No. Okay, that's fine. Pump room. Okay, so if we do the reservoir, how do we fill up this tank? I need it powered by the... Okay, well, you know what? I realize the fountain's gonna get flooded now. So once... This is gonna take forever to figure this stuff out here. Hey, both of these go here. God damn, no, stop. Okay, that's fine. 3. Mm. Actually, let's just keep that for now. I don't even know if that's right. So this side is all cleared out. We're gonna go security. We have the key card. Let's go to the library. We'll go ahead and do that one. So this will effectively, to a certain degree, end our run. Don't need to go in there right now. Magnifying glass, okay. And that. I don't know if the map will do anything for us. I mean, we have the room, but I don't have a shovel. So. Okay. Are you kidding me right now? But because it's not connected to the pool or to the pump room, I'm not going to get any benefits from it. A vault key. Coins. Let's see. My guess is I'm going to run out of steps here. And we're going to have to call it a day. I just realized I had to shelter. But it didn't shelter me from the chapel. Okay. Whatever. Day 20. If we get the tomb, we can see how the reservoir level looks like. Oh, we need that burning glass again. Let's see, how does the reservoir? Excuse me, sir. Okay. Let's go see how the reservoir looks water-wise. Yeah, one too low. Okay. And I think this is filled back up with water. Damn. Okay. So we need to figure out how to get the elevator down. I remember in a video a while ago, there's some weird look of a gear, but I don't remember where that was located. So I'm wondering if that has to do with the elevator, but I don't know. So and then on the flip side, I need to figure out we're gonna do conference room again. We're gonna do the parlor and attempt to get the gems. I'm just really bad at this, which is fine. The other two statements have identical wording. This box and the blue box are both empty. This box and the white box are both empty. So they are not identical wording. Okay. God, they really love it when I get the freaking chapel. Ugh, dang it. Okay. We're gonna do the hallway. And ooh. I'm gonna do the pantry here. I like security. We're gonna do security here. And see if there's anything for me. That's a no. But we are going to do the key card system. Wait, let me double check something. I do have the key card, right? Yes. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at this key card. Set security level. I already did that, so we're confirmed there. Back, exit. All right, this way we don't have to like have keys. Den or nook, we'll do the den for the gem. Although I would like the nook, but you know what, we're gonna do the workshop here. As tempting as the garage is, now we got a sledgehammer. Okay. I'm gonna do the West Hall. And we're gonna do the corridor. I'm gonna do the nook here. Because I want the key that we're gonna end up having to use, so we'll use it. Spare room. It's locked. Okay. That one's locked. Okay, so we got a locksmith. I don't want to do the gymnasium, but I could do the bedroom. I'm gonna do the closet. Key and shovel. I'm gonna do the kennel here. Key, coins, okay. God dang, okay. Not what I wanted at all. We'll go ahead and do the kitchen. And that's just if I need, that way I can, like, you know, purchase steps. We're gonna do commissary. Do storeroom here. I do not want archives. I just mentally do not want to deal with archives. We'll do laboratory. I don't think it's gonna work, because I don't think we'll get a chance to do anything. I'm gonna do dining room. Courtyard. Because if what I think is correct, my allowance has been raised. All right. We're slowly getting there. We're slowly getting there. Okay. So now I need to go back down to the drawing room. Gotta do the pool. Or do pick a berry. Oh, it brought me to the attic. Dang. But I have treasure. I don't think there's any other place I can go. Damn. It's okay. Oh. That's weird. Yeah, there's no other place for me to go. Alright, so it looks like for this one we're going to have to call it a day. But we got the elevator down, so that's progress. That's progress. Mount Holly. Respectable villa. Total rooms 30. Rank reach 7. Steps taken 62. Items found 7. So we need to try to accomplish 2 things today. Well, 2 things. See if we can get back into the antechamber. Connect the pump room with the boiler room. And see what the elevator does. We have 7 coins. I'm going to take the microchip. Still don't know what that's used for. Let's take a look here. We're going to go tool shed. Because we can get the metal detector. And the magnifying glass. So we could technically do the burning glass again. Although, I feel like I would only do that if we had coat check or the tomb. So. All right, we're going to do conference room. Ooh. Oh my god, we have a vault key. We're going to do bedroom. Because we don't lose anything here. We're going to do spare room. Because we can go up. We're going to go nook so we can grab the key. Den will give us that. Passageway opens up a lot more for us. We do lose our gems. We'll go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and get this. Ooh. We'll do storeroom. Okay, we can do den here, I think would be good. We get another gem. And we can also go over here where we can get the garage for keys. Okay. We're going to use a key here. You know what? We'll do the workshop here. Get the sledgehammer. And of course, we can't do anything here, so that's fine. But progress. Okay. Okay, so this is interesting. I think we take the boiler room. I don't think we go into it yet, though. I don't know why I just did that. And here's why, is number one, I think we need to get the pool in order to have the pump room attached. So I'm going to do the corridor here. Oh, it's a coin. We're going to do the boudoir. The locksmith part was pretty interesting, but I think we need the boudoir. this gives us our most options. This gives us gems. We'll do chapel. I hate it. Oh my god. I actually like drawing room here, but we're not going to go into it. Actually, we will go into it for the gem, but we're not going to do anything because I need to do this. We're going to do kennel. We're going to do the pantry for the gold. And the steps. We just need to be very careful here. So library will dead end us. Kitchen lets us go up. Closet gives us 2 items. Or we can take our chances with a pick-a-berry. Okay, this isn't horrible. It's not what I wanted, but it's not horrible. Since this is technically a dead end, we'll go ahead and go closet for a roll dot perfect and a key. Okay. We're wasting a lot of steps doing this, but I want to see... Utility closet, library. Damn it. Are you kidding me? Okay, so we got the rotunda. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I think we're done. Because I don't have a key card. Dang. Okay, well that was a bust. Mount Holly, mid-sized villa, total rooms 23, rank reached 5, steps taken 65, items found 6. Okay, let's go to the next day. Grab that because you just don't know. We'll grab that. To go do the outdoor room. Dang. We'll do trading post. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do the den. I am gonna go ahead and do the kitchen just because it's a corner. We're gonna do the corridor. We're gonna do the drawing room. We get our gem back. I'm gonna do security here. And we're gonna go here. I don't have any keys yet, but okay. This will probably be locked. Oh, it's not. I'm gonna go with workshop. We got a shovel, perfect. We're going to do secret passage. I'm going to do a green thumb. And that's locked. Okay. Perfect. So that was good. Okay. So here the bedroom does go up, so we will do the bedroom. I was hoping for something in here, but it looks like not going to happen, so that's fine. You know, we're going to do coat check. Okay, so we have the broken lever. We're going to do a hallway, and the only reason why we're going to do the hallway is because we do have a locked trunk, so if we get the sledgehammer, we're going to do the chapel. They really like forcing me to do the chapel. So pantry brings us back there. Commissary brings us items. Boudoir gives us a gem. So unfortunately, we're going to have to do that. I could have chosen the berry, but we're okay. Okay, we're going to do spare room here. We're going to do the nook here. This will give us a key. Which we want to use in the secret passage. Courtyard always is unlocked. This opens the door, but it blocks off part of the foundation. Oh no. What are the chances I'll get greenhouse again? We're gonna do it. This may be a mistake, but watering can, gem, dig. Okay, we get 6 steps. That's good. Dig. Pebbles, that's crappy. Gem. Okay. Okay. We got 2 redraws. Try to save up our coins. Do not want that, so I'm going to take the veranda. I'm going to do conference. We're going to do garage. It gives us 3 keys. And we're going to do the aquarium. Because we get a gem back. We get the compass, perfect. We get a key and a dig spot. I'm going to do the parlor here to see if we can get some gems. Okay. The statement on one of the other 2 boxes would be true if you replace the word every with the word this. This box contains gems. This box is black, so that's false. Which means that could be true. I don't think this is going to be right. Oh, thank God. Okay. That stressed me out. We are going to do... We're going to do the courtyard. I know I lose a door, but I get a gem back. I have digging spots. I have the metal detector. Do I not have the sledgehammer? I guess I don't. Okay. For some reason I thought I did for a second. It's probably another run. Okay, good. I have turnips. Okay. Pantry would go that way. Commissary would go that way. Pool gives me 2 options. We're going to go with the pool. Okay, use a key. We'll have to do the observatory as much as I want to do the pump room. Okay, we get a key and a room with 4 doors. Okay. Another key. Perfect. Okay. Use a key. We have 2. Okay, we're going to take the... Fuck, we can't do the rotunda. We can't do the pantry. We're going to have to do the locker room, and then hopefully we can connect to the... Please give me... We can do the Great Hall. There we go. Look at this. Oh, okay, what do I need down here? Okay, so we're going to need the basement key. Okay. So I have to get into the antechamber. Okay. God, what's with the rocks? Guys, this is the only way this can go on. You have... We can still go through the pool. We're gonna have to do the pantry. God. I'm so angry right now. Okay. Let's go back to the pool. God. Commissary. Please have gems. We have no gems. Oh my god. Hold on. But we do have a sledgehammer. And no key card. Ugh. You have... Okay, I have a gem. Okay. Um... I can take the courtyard, aquarium, conference room, veranda, nook, entrance hall. The hallway has a locked trunk. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we may have a little bit of life breathed back into us. Let's, for fun, let's open up the locked doors. See if any of them have anything we can use here. An apple. And a deposit key. Please be nice to me and give me an apple. What's this? Okay, I don't understand that. Nothing. Good. That's what I like to see. Running shoes. Okay. Be nice to me. I just need a key card. Oh my god, okay. 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 Just be nice to me. Okay. West Hall is the best thing to do. Okay. We're gonna do gymnasium. Oh, it's a key, thank God. Okay. Patio. We get a gem back. We get some coins. Coins. Battery pack, that's interesting. And the key. Please give me something good. Oh, no. Okay, we're gonna do that. No! We literally just got screwed, and we're only down to 3 steps anyway, so. God. Should have done the archives. I should have done the archives. I just was hoping. Mount Harley Garden Shopping Center, 5 green rooms, 4 shop rooms. Total rooms 36, rank reached 8, steps taken 96, items found 10, new rooms 1. Man, this is rough. This is rough out there. So we need to get into the antechamber. I think the best way to do it will be get the secret garden key. We're going to do shelter. We get a gem. But it should also protect us from red rooms. At least the first 3. So, as long as we don't get the aquarium right away. Do conference room. We're gonna do parlor. All 3 statements are false. 2 statements are false. The gems are in a box with a false statement. So that's probably true. Which means then that could be false. And that could be false. Or that could be true. And that be false. The gems are in a box with a false statement. 2 statements are false. So that's false. That's probably true. So then this would be false? No. Okay. Okay. We're going to do spare room. We're going to get drawing room here. We get our gem back. I don't have... God. I'm going to do corridor. Do workshop. Get the shovel. Okay, that's locked. Okay. Let's do the observatory. Let's see what we got here. Okay, apples are extra delicious. 3 steps and a gem. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna do the hallway. The Nook gives me a key, but it's a dead end. Pantry gives me 4 coins. And an apple, which is extra delicious. Okay, so that's locked. Okay. So the den brings me down. Let's do the den. We get a gem. Okay, we got the Nook. The Nook will go up. That'll give us a key. I know we could technically do the commissary, but we'll do that in a little bit. Okay, so here's the commissary is going to go that way. chapel goes there and it connects us to the pantry. But I lose a coin, but you know what? I don't care. Actually, I'm protected against it, so it's perfect. Pool will give me pump room. Security has me go up. I'm gonna do security. And that has a key card. Okay. Kitchen goes up. Laboratory goes over. I could have turned off the key card system though. Damn it. It's okay. We're gonna do experiment. Continue with experiment. Set your dice to 2. Okay. Start experiment. Okay. Office goes up. Actually gonna do because we have security room and actually the laboratory. Do active terminal. We're gonna go to security. Enter key card system settings. Alright, change offline mode to unlock. Back. Exit. Okay. Get a gem. We'll use the key. We'll do the dove. And we have what's in this box, so I'm gonna have to read this out again. September 1st, 74. Dear Mother, if you're reading this, that means Junie and I made it home safely. It means Junie made it home safely. I imagine he's going to be quite tired after such a long flight. So make sure he gets some treats and rest. School is going well, though I do miss you terribly. Unfortunately, even though the dean gave me permission to keep my birds here on campus, I'm afraid it's getting a bit too cold for them as the semester marches on. So I've made it the decision to send them all home before the winter months arrive. All that to say, expect some more letters soon. Dotingly, Mary. Dearest Mother, this is on September 28th, 74. Dearest Mother, this should be the 5th letter you received from me this month, although I know statistically it is very unlikely that every single member of my flock has found their way home. And please, please don't tell me if they didn't all arrive. It's going to be hard enough now that I am truly on my own. In other news, my classes have been engaging and I am slowly making friends. So please ignore the dramatic despair of my previous letter. Things are indeed looking brighter, but I still maintain that 3 years is too long a time to be away from home. Herbert, thank you so much for your gift of the wedding doves, whom I of course recognized immediately. And yes, I got the hint. So here's your letter. I know it's long, long overdue. The Mahu-like suits me, I think. Not that I didn't love Mount Holly, of course, but after years of being confined in a tiny dormitory, the small place Daniel and I have picked out in Reddington feels more like a stately manor. Once we finish unpacking and setting everything up, I'll insist on you making an exception to your reclusive lifestyle to come, share a meal, and admire our somewhat less impressive but much more personal view of town. Thanks again for the card, Mary. We are returning east and should arrive on Tuesday. If coast is not clear, lower the SD to warn us. Okay. Ah, sledgehammer. Perfect. Okay. Let's dig up. Turnips are 6. Perfect. And we got some coins. Can't hurt. Anything else here that we could use? And my guess is this is going to be locked. Yep. Okay. Let's go down to the den. The nook will lead me to the den. So here's the den. Okay. Ooh. Commissary would be interesting here. But bedroom does let me do that. But let's do the commissary. If I can buy keys, I can. Okay. Get 1 key. Okay. Hallway has a locked trunk. Secret garden key. Okay. Okay. And look at all this money. Okay. Technically, it looks like from the commissary, I can get 2 more keys. No, I had to go into the observatory. The den. Commissary. Ooh. Let's get a key. Let's get a set of gems. Okay. I know I'm hurting myself doing this, but I'm right here. Let's unlock it. Courtyard is always unlocked. We got metal detector. We got metal detector. need this to go into the foundation. We're going to do the boiler room. And we're going to do the passageway. They both bring me here. We're going to do bedroom. Of course, now we got 0 keys. I don't care about the dark room because we already have the Dove alcove open. So we're good there. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Shit. Do I have kitchen? Where do I have kitchen? I have kitchen up near trap. Probably should have done that, but that's okay. Spare room. Parlor. I'm running out of steps. But if we do secret garden, break room, 4. 17 minus 10 is 7. Times 1 is still 7. 12 minus 9 is 3. 30 divided by 15 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. Is 12. 60. That's not going to make sense, I don't think. Oh my god. It's not going to work. So 2 plus 1 is 3, right? So 2 plus 1 is 3. Times 3 times 4 divided by 9 is 4. Look at that. Okay. So. Got another coin. No, no, no. I don't like any of these. Redraw. Yes. Oh, God. Okay, we're going to have to do the gym. No. Come on, be a locked door. We have to do guest bedroom here. Just for the steps, we do get a key card. Oh my god, I can't. Library. But I'm not gonna go in there. The only other hope is gymnasium. We're gonna do coat check. Car keys. Something with steps. Gymnasium is off. Garage is on. I have a key card now. Okay, so let me see something here. I'm better off coat checking the key. Okay. I'm better at coat checking. Check item. Secret garden key. And we will call it, because we're not going to get back up there, so we're going to call it a day in the break room, so we can get the key card. Mount Holly, impressive house of cogs, 5 mechanical rooms. Total rooms 35, ranked reach 7, steps taken 91, items found 7. Let's see what we can do. I hate wasting these steps, but if I can get a good room, then it's helpful. Shrine and tomb. We'll do tomb, but I don't need to go down there. I'm going to do closet. Occasionally save steps when traveling longer distance across the estate and grounds. Okay. It's good to know. Okay. Nook, parlor, or commissary. We're going to go with Nook for the key. Hallway, chapel, or library. Library ends our run. We're going to go with hallway. Well, it doesn't end our run, but it just kills us over here. Bedroom goes up. Patio goes up. Let's do patio. See if we get anything in here. So it looks like the only thing we got is a gem. There's one dig spot. Let's go with spare room. Let's go with conference room. And let's go with dining room. Let's do corridor because it's always unlocked. And this at least gets us to the foundation. Do I want to do bedroom or laboratory? Let's do bedroom. But I don't need to go in there just yet. Let's do this. Drawing room. Boudoir goes down. Drawing room at least goes across. And we get our gem back. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do commissary here. Or do we want to do kennel? I don't have... We'll do commissary. I have 7 coins. What do we have? Okay, so we can buy keys. Good. Do kennel. Hello, pups. Ooh, a gem. Okay. Pet. Office is 2. Storeroom, guest room. We're gonna have to do the office. We do get a gem though. Workshop. West Hall. Let's do that. Because we can see what we got here. Sten. Will give us a gem. Also has a locked trunk. Okay. So, a fun part about the courtyard is it's always unlocked. So let's do courtyard. And we got sledgehammer. So, perfect. Chapel brings us to that room. Kitchen gets us by food. Let's do the chapel. Laboratory. Let's go and do laboratory here. Probably should have just done storeroom, now that I think about it. You spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. Gain 1 star. Actually, let's do that. I spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. Start experiment. Okay. I do not have the shovel, correct? Correct. Okay. observatory we can't do, but we can do the pantry, which will give us an orange for the day and some coins. Parlor, aquarium, garage. We're gonna have to do the parlor, which now this sucks. Because it's fine. The box next to this box is false. The box next to this box is true. The box next to this box contains gems. So... box next to this box contains gems. The box next to this box contains gems. The box next to this box is true. So this saying the box next to this box is false. So if this is false, then this is also false. God. Jesus. I'm so bad at this. Go in the storeroom. Chapel. Yeah, so I don't need to ever go back to the chapel. Kennel. Pets. Okay. We're gonna do workshop. Okay, that means I have steps and a shovel. Perfect. Okay. Okay. I do not have a trophy room. Nor have I seen a trophy room. Okay. So here's the drawing room. So to go straight, I need a key. So boudoir is going to go down, which kills us. Utility closet, library goes up. So we'll go to library. It could be interesting because it could give me a key card. Let's do it. We got a battery pack, okay. We got a key. Got a magnifying glass. We got a key. Got a gem. We got a coupon book. We got a treasure map. Just right there, okay. We got a gem. But no key card, huh? No key card. Okay, well, that's a bust. But hey, I have a key card. Wait a minute, what am I talking about? I have a key card. So the fifth room down. Fifth room down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is in the dining room. Okay. Contains 8 gems. That's not bad. Okay. My God, I'm an idiot. I had a key card the entire time. Of course. We'll connect to the antechamber, but there's nothing I can do about it. You know what? We'll just do it. Sure, why not? You must really like red. Okay. Each color is only used twice. 10 out of 12. Okay, well that would be wrong. There's Lucky Rabbit's foot. Let's go to the master bedroom. Okay, we got two more. Mora Jabox, fun from the family. Mora Jaboxes were a popular fad in the early 30s among both peerage and common crowds. These small mechanical puzzle boxes originated on the island Morajai as a children's game, but quickly gained popularity among the seafarers who valued the compact boxes as both lockbox and entertainment on long voyages. Over time, the boxes spread from port to port and eventually found their way into homes and hearts of every realm. A traditional Morajai box is distinguished by a lid featuring 3x3 grid of white and gray tiles. Each white tile can be pressed like a button, which will change the color of that tile and the surrounding squares. The goal of each box is to find a way to make all four corner tiles into white squares. These simple rules evolved as the game spread across the world. Regional variations introduced new colors and mechanics, offering greater challenges and local flavor. While the fad may have ended, Joramai boxes still make for a memorable gift for both collectors and puzzle enthusiasts. Interesting. Oh, here's the Red Prince. To my encouraging uncle, who opened many doors for me, ever grateful Mary. P.S. They made me change the ending, of course, as you predicted. We already read this. Okay. The cannon, which is interesting. Let's see. Herb, the controls for the Foundation elevator are located behind the Foundation wall. Okay. This means the controls can only be accessed by another room adjacent to the Foundation. Unclear if this is a security measure or a flaw. Please advise. Okay. Interesting. Eat the apple. Don't have the break room unless I get it in this next one, or I'm hoping for the freezer. Okay, or the planetarium. We haven't done the planetarium. And just because, for funsies. I mean, I know I don't have the basement key, but I do see a disc. I do see an upgrade disc. So 100% we need to do that. No, the key doesn't fit. Okay. I tried it. Okay. Alright, where did I have something? We had the library. That's where we need to go. Go ahead and dig. Can dig, because it's fun. That's it. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Drawing room brought us to the library. We didn't want the library, I'm sorry. What did I want? Laboratory. Okay. No. I want to go this way. Oh my god, look at all the money. I mean, there's nothing I can do over here. Okay. And I don't think I can make burning glass, right? No. So let's just go do the upgrade disc. Probably get to the office before we get to the laboratory, so ugh. This room counts as 2 bedrooms if you have 2 If you have 2 exact hallways when drafting your room, double your keys, double your gems, or double your coins. We'll do keys. We won't do the bunk room, so I mean, chances of us doing that are slim. Ugh, that's gross. Pets. I wish I could pet you. Alright, let's... Keep getting 1 step closer, 5 steps further. Foundation. Star schedule. Survey of constellation observed at Mount St. Holly. So, I guess this is based off of... Survey of constellations observed. Other notable night skies observed. First appearance of both Deimos, Minoan, and Major in the same sky. 7 different constellations observed in a single night. New constellation spotted. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to call it a day. Call it. Mount St. Holly, sizable manor. Total rooms 31. Rank reached 9. Steps taken 88. Items found 12. New rooms are 3. What are those rooms? Planetarium. Classroom and master bedroom. Okay. Exit. We are going to save and quit on this one. This was the last day of this part. There will be more parts coming up. Hopefully at some point we'll get to room 46. It'd be nice. It'd be the dream. Yeah, so if you guys enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day.